Welcome back, guys. Tarot Soul Child MK, intuitive reader from New Zealand. This is a reading for all earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the week of February the 22nd right through to the 28th of 2016. For close connections this week, the energy that you are walking into is the energy of Archangel Metatron, coming from the Indigo Angel Oracle card deck by Doreen and Charles Virtue. So he is making himself known this week. He was just in the other signs reading. And so he is the archangel that helps you step onto your path. He is the one that smooths the way clear. Also, too, he is around, his energy is around us, and it has been for quite some time. He is omnipresent. He can help everyone at the same time, believe it or not. He is helping you this week in regards to close connections and in the way of knowing the purpose of your connections in this week, knowing what to say, what to do, how to guide your way through in regards to any challenging connections in your week, and also for the healing connections in your week with those that are closely connected to you. The tarot energy coming in for you is the Page of Swords. This is the messenger. This is also can also identify a young person in your life. Normally it is an air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian. And so this could go either two ways or however way it goes. This could be about a young person in your life, an air sign person, that could have quite the attitude, that really thinks they know their stuff, but they really haven't experienced life fully. And so you may be finding that this archangel is really going to teach them some life lessons in this week. For others of you out there, you may be hearing a disappointing news coming in from an air sign person, or just disappointing news in general. You may be finding that Archangel Michael will be, or should I say Metatron, not Michael. They could be both here beside you. Archangel Metatron is helping you, guiding you to step on to a vibration or a level where you can accept things more readily when it comes to disappointing news. And this is around you and close connections this week. Also, too, this could also entail the way that you handle situations with close connections in regards to your attitude this week. Trying to turn your attitude into a more positive frame of conveying things to each other. Archangel Metatron is here to really surround you with much uplifting energy, allowing you to be more mature in the way that you communicate with others near and dear to you, and also being mindful and being more aware of how others are communicating towards you in this week. However way it goes, Archangel Metatron is stepping forward to help you and to guide you. For those that believe in angels, for those that resonate with angelic energy, call on Archangel Metatron's assistance and support this week. Moving on to home and family arena, well, we've got apologise coming in for you, and it just kind of dropped out of my hand. I wonder what that means, guys. Are we becoming stubborn and apologising for something in a home and family arena? Or is somebody needing to apologise to you in this week? So whatever has just dropped, with this card dropping, whatever has just dropped the ball, or whoever's not being truthful in this week, you may be noticing that, or being more aware of in this week, that either you are needing to apologise, or this could be someone in your home and family sector needing to apologise to you. The tarot energy coming in for you is the Six of Pentacles. This is all about how you give and receive. This is also financial support. So whether it is about money, whether somebody has been taking more in regards to finances, taking more than what they should or deserve, this could be where the apology could be coming in this week, or it could be about giving and receiving. Maybe you are being the critical one this week, or others are being critical of you in regards to how you give and receive. Either way it goes, there needs to be a healing and clearing of the way this week in regards to any confrontations that may be coming into play here in this week, or just being the bigger person this week and just allowing yourself to just go, well, hey, look, I'm sorry if I've been this way, or if they say that to you. This is a heart-related energy as well, as much as it is a financial energy. This could be speaking from the heart this week in regards to how you give and receive. This is all about financial support. If you feel that you have been needing to support someone in this week and you're really not doing it, your intention hasn't been authentic. Your intention may have been to, well, what am I going to get out of this? So just be aware of how you give and take. Be aware of how financial support is being handed or handled in regards to home and family this week. I just got for some of you, if you are buying or purchasing real estate, you may be getting an apology from a person that you've been dealing with. I just got that as well, something to do with legal papers. Something may have been mistakenly written or something not seen. So that's also just come into play as well. Okay, moving on to work and life purpose, we have the energy of allow love. So again, if there has been challenging situations in the work arena, if you have been allowing others to get the better of you or allowing things in your workplace arena to just really frustrate you in this week, it's almost like you have to be the bigger person this week to really shine a light to others, shine a light to a situation, and speak from the heart if anything is being confronting you or being difficult in this week. When it comes to life purpose, allow love and support from others to help you on your journey with your passion or wherever it is that you are meant to go in regards to life purpose. The tarot energy coming in for you is the Four of Pentacles. This is about holding on tightly to finances. This could also be a feeling of your heart and your mind being blocked. Not allowing anyone to sort of get through or penetrate through to you in regards to keeping yourself detached from work situations, from people that you work with, and also in life purpose. You may be finding that you're holding tightly to something that you really don't want to reveal just yet. However way it goes, just be aware to use your gut feeling to really tap into your intuition and know when to give, know when to be open, and know when to hold back. It's almost like balancing yourself in that arena of life. When it comes to finances, you may be quietly saving this week, or you may be finding that you really have to budget this week. Maybe you're not given enough hours to make more in this week, but there could be some form of holding back. But I do feel it's more about the relationships that you have in your work arena. And also for those in life purpose, you may be finding that you're needing to save more in order to further yourself with a life purpose. Either way, there is an air of saving and there's an air of balancing on how you deal with people, the things that you say, the things that you do, keeping yourself grounded as well in this week. In regards to friendships this week, you have the energy of acceptance. So there is an air around friendships this week where you are needing to accept things for what they really are with you and friends and connections this week. Knowing that there are things that you cannot change. If you are really wanting to keep a friend in your life, accepting them for all that they are in this week. The tarot energy coming in with friendships this week is the World card. It's the major arcana card. It's the last major to come out of the tarot. And so the World card is, there could be something ending in your life, like a phase ending in regards to challenges with friendships. This could also accepting that a friend could be leaving your life. They may be moving on, not necessarily leaving. It's not a final departing. It's almost like they are moving for a reason, and maybe you are needing to accept things that you may not see them as often, but that could also be a scenario going on. But I do feel there is an ending of a phase in regards to how you deal with friendships in your life and more expansion. It's almost like you may be needing to make more friends in your life, becoming more worldly and not being so narrow-minded for some of yous out there. This also could have a global vibe to it. You may be finding that you could be the one moving on from a friendship in regards to you could be the one moving away, or there is an air of movement as well with this, but I do get an ending of a phase or a cycle in your life when it comes to friendships. The overview message for all Tauruses out there, you have the 5th house coming in for you. This is all about creativity, fun, romance, children. So you may be finding that this could be quite a creative week for you. You may be finding that you could be dealing with children or people younger than yourself. You may also be dealing with romantic matters as well in this week. For all Virgos out there, well, this is a perfect place or a perfect house to have it in, because you do partly rule the 3rd house with the planet Mercury, for those that are familiar with astrology. So the 3rd house is all about local communications. You may be finding that there could be a hive of activity surrounding you with connections and communications with those that are near and dear to you, friends, and also in your neighbourhood. For all Capricorns out there, I was going to call you Pisceans, because the 12th house rules Pisces, so it's all Capricorns out there. You may be finding that this week could be a quieter week. It could be a week to really tap into your gut feelings and your intuition. Don't be afraid of what is unknown in this week. For the spiritual message for all Tauruses out there, practice visualization. Your lesson this week: visualize what you need to heal or create in your life. The image needs to fill all 7 chakras. So consciously place that picture into each of them. With your breath, emanate those images, bring them to life and fill your being. Your goal this week: to practice and believe in the power of visualization. For all Virgos out there, you need to release the need to complain. It's quite a Virgoing thing, isn't it? This week's lesson: honestly assess whether you're a complainer, no matter whether you share complaints with others or keep them to yourself. This tendency is a way of looking at a situation without seeing its potential blessings. Your goal this week: to release the predilection. Sorry about that, folks. It's a word I don't often see. To complain and instead see the positive side of things. Wow, interesting. Sorry about that, folks. For all Capricorns out there, this is about forgiving yourself this week, guys. This week's lesson: identify one area of your own life where you're angry at yourself, or where you've yet to forgive something you've done. Healing requires forgiving oneself as well as others. Your goal this week: to love yourself enough to heal. It is a very transformational time for all Capricorns out there. You are going through some major planetary aspects in regards to astrology. Pluto, again, like I have said, it is transiting your sign, and it will be for quite some time. And so you really need to dig deep in your life and also to forgive yourself. It's not always about forgiving others, it's all about forgiving yourself for past mistakes or any mistakes that you make in this week. Okay, guys, well, that is the end of your weekly reading for this week. Take care, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.